Hello and good evening. I'm sure you have wound up all your chores and now you want to catch up to that most beautiful part of your life, and that's a good night's sleep. With this hard day's work and so many cluttered thoughts, I think you can put your thought to rest and enjoy the one which I'm going to give you. Have you heard about a story called Magical Glue? Oh, it happened with me. One morning, as I was about to leave to work, I see a box on the dining table while having breakfast. And the box said, Magical Glue. I looked at my wife and I said, Sweetheart, what is this? She said, It's a magical glue. I said, What is so magical about it? Oh, it can put a man to a ceiling, fix a man to a wall. I said, Come on. In this time and age, you believe that? I don't know why you pick up such stuff. Anyway, I had to leave to work, so I rushed out and got into my car and off I went. I would have traveled hardly 15 to 20 minutes and I get a call from my mother. And what I hear was something really crazy. My mom is complaining to me saying, Nothing is working, everything is stuck, and my wife is missing. I couldn't believe what I heard. Next thing, I turn around and I'm back home, running helter-skelter, calling out my wife's name. And to my surprise, nothing seems to be moving. The chairs are glued to the floor. The table glued to the floor. I try to rush to the bedroom. The door is glued. Fridge, my mom trying to open, glued. And I'm thinking, why on earth everything seems to be stuck? And as I was doing so, I called out my wife's name again. All I got to hear was a giggle, and right above my head. And I looked at her, standing upside down on the ceiling. And I just didn't know what to do. I looked at her and said, What on earth have you managed to do it? She turned around and gave me a broad smile. Oh, that smile was $1,000,000 smile. Looking at her and her antic, I just melted and I shouted at her, Don't worry, I'm going to get you down. All she said, You don't worry, I'm not going nowhere. I tried to bring her down, but apparently she was stuck to the ceiling. While doing so, I looked at her. She looked pretty as infant and angelic. I went up to her and I gave her a cute kiss. Next thing I know, I'm hanging in the air, stuck with that kiss. And that's how we got glued for life. I hope you find your glue in your life and paste that smile on your face while you go down into your dreamland. Good night.